Hey there, you two. California Prepper. Well, most of you can probably already tell from what's in front of you. Just because there's an Emerson box there doesn't mean it's always what you get. Now, obviously, this is the Emerson CQC7v Clone. Got a couple of these, seen them online, and had to get a couple to do some testing with. I've really been looking forward to doing some HardUse testing, and I figured what better knife to beat up than a cheap Chinese clone, right? So this isn't the one we're going to be testing out because I've already used this. I've EDC'd it a bunch, just testing it out on smaller, insignificant tasks, and so far it's done all right. But we want to see just how well these things hold up. So we're going to use a brand new, out of the box, not oiled, not anything, straight from China. So this is how you get it. Cheap little Emerson box, plastic here, and here she is. Now the first thing you'll notice, of course, is it's a Torx bit instead of a flathead. Now that's one of the biggest giveaways, other than, this one just really does not want to come out. Another big giveaway, obviously, there's usually a serial number underneath the thumb disc, as well as the CQC7Vs are in, like a desert tan or some coyote brown. You can have a black scale, I guess, if you get it done, but for the most part, the black ones are chisel ground blades. From what I've seen anyways. I could be wrong, but that's just what I've seen. So here is the clone. Now I have some just regular old magazine paper. I have a couple little thicker pieces that came out, little poster pieces out of the magazine. I have some weathered cardboard. I have 3 different types of plastic. I have water bottles, I have soda bottles, and I have some type of tea bottle that you could probably knock somebody out with that dang thing. And I got wood. I have 2x4 type wood. Well, it's not a 2x4, what is it? A 2x3, and some smaller pieces and a couple little logs in the back, as well as some aluminum. So this is gonna be fun. This knife is gonna be put through the paces, and I don't think it's gonna survive, honestly. So I'm gonna go ahead, get everything set up, and we'll be right. All right, let's get this show on the road before we lose sunlight. So here we go. Let's try again to get this bad boy out. Try it with some regular old magazine paper. As I said, for small, minimal tasks, seems to work. Let's try a little bit thicker poster paper. Obviously no problem. The skinny stuff's not a problem. Thicker stuff won't be a problem. Here we go through some cardboard. Now back to some paper. Hey, still slicing. Has a little drag to it now, but not bad. Blade is made of 7CR 17 MOV. It's not 154 CM or anything like that. So, all right, let's see. Plastic time. For the plastic. This is a thick stuff right here. Yeah. All right. Let's see. Let me go ahead and get some wood pulled off to the side. And we're going to keep going here, guys. Here we go. Go ahead and try and this is my first time, guys, so you gotta give me a little credit here, alright, because I have no idea what I'm doing, but we're trying. I guess I should move stuff, huh? was a big bite. Look at that. I don't have a vise here at my new place, so that does make it a challenge. Oh, I don't know if you guys noticed, but there went the thumb disc. She's gone. There's noticeable blade play as well. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but that's what we got her for, right? Uh-oh. Ah, there she went, guys. Didn't even make it through one piece of wood. Hard use, eh? Well, that's what you get for a Chinese clone. So, there you have it. Destroyed the first time. I wouldn't call that a very functionable blade. So, China does not build quality Emersons. Take it from me. California Prepper, I'm out of here, guys. Thanks for watching. Alright, guys, so we did some hard use testing, and unfortunately, the Emerson clone didn't stand up like I had a feeling it wouldn't. Now, we ran out of light out there, so I had to come in here to get some better video for you guys. But upon further inspection of the knife, I went ahead, tightened it up a little bit. I did find the thumb disc. Didn't find the screw to it, but I found a thumb disc. Tightened it up quite a bit, and it locks up. The thing is, the blade kind of goes up a bit, sort of like a roadhouse, if you would. And what I noticed was, if you hold both of these together, this stop pin has been pushed back. So what I'm going to try to do is take this apart, move that stop pin up, put it back together, and see if I can't get this in somewhat of a usable state so we can do some stab testing. Unfortunately, my first time doing hard use testing, I didn't think about it. Should have did the stab testing first, but I didn't. But I do think that we'll be able to fix this up and do some stab testing with it tomorrow. So I'm going to go ahead and work on this, and tomorrow we're going to do us some stab testing. I'm very excited about that. Appreciate you guys watching. Alright, guys, well, I just got done taking apart this Emerson clone and trying to figure out why the knife malfunctioned, and I figured it out. Now, I thought the stop pin had just slid back a little bit, but as you can see, there are these little divots inside, and the stop pin actually fractured. It broke. It is a solid piece. It's not the hollow kind, but it actually broke. So that is the weak point of these knives. Now, had I been batoning how I should have been with the lock disengaged, this wouldn't have happened. This would have had no chance of happening. But since I was trying to determine the strength of the lock, see where the weak points were, and just see overall how tough they were, we figured out the weak spot is these stop pins. So I'm going to go ahead, replace this stop pin, see what happens. And yeah, I'll let you guys know how it goes. Thanks for watching. Well, I finished our hard use testing. I got quite a bit done. Unfortunately, I shot it on my camera because my phone was full, and then I couldn't find my camera cord, and my computer doesn't accept the chips from my camera, so unfortunately the only way for you guys to see this video is if I play it on my camera. So I wanted you guys to see what I put this knife through during this test, so I'm gonna go the old-fashioned way, and we are gonna record a recording. Alright, let me get this going for you. And here we are. Wow, that is just horrible, isn't it? See, that's a little bit better for you guys. Okay, well, this is the point where I'm going to go ahead and fast forward it for you guys so you can see exactly what happened without having to listen to it all. So we're going to go a little high speed here. Talked about what we did battoning, how we weren't battoning the right way. Had we battoned with the lock disengaged, it wouldn't have failed. The only thing that failed was the stop pin. And overall, after replacing the stop pin, knife seems to work fine. There's still a slight upward sweep, but it still works. And here we go for the stab test. Ten stabs, and the blade looks pretty good. I'll go ahead and insert some still shots after this video so you guys can see the before and after, but it really didn't damage the blade much. So I'm going to go ahead and stop the video there, and then I'm going to pull over this piece of aluminum that we did the stab testing on for you guys. Let me show you just what happened. So here is the sheet metal or aluminum, whatever you want to call it. And as you can see, those are some pretty significant holes. And the knife, like I said, is not damaged at all. I wish I had it right in front of me to show you, but it's actually in my bedroom. So I will go ahead and insert some still shots for you guys and show you just what happened. I really appreciate you guys watching, and thank you guys for dealing with my mediocre videos. I'm sorry we had to shoot a recording of a recording. That was horrible. So thanks for watching. California Prepper, I'm out of here.